3, 2, 1. Hey guys, alright, this is going to be the actual unboxing of the JS2. I know yesterday I posted it up and it's mostly just me taking it out of the box and just kind of showing the box a little bit. And where that technically was an unboxing, this is going to be the actual unboxing. Open this thing up for the very first time and start to take a look at the actual parts of it. So, you've already seen all of this, everything that it shows. This might show you a little bit better picture from the one yesterday. Put the camera in a different spot and trying it a little bit better so that everyone can kind of see it and hopefully see everything. So there's that, and let's go ahead and figure out how to open up this thing as it stands. All right. Get that out of the way. Boom. There it is. Alright, let's see what we got. Got the upper hull. Pretty good. One screw in the center of the ring. Oh, this thing is gonna be big, I can already tell. Looks like we've got our some of our road wheels and turn rollers. And oh wow, cool. It's already got some casting effects on the road wheels, so definitely cool there. Looks like it's got some suspension support, some small little bits on this. Another package of road wheels. I think you can actually see the casting, but give it a shot. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. It's okay. Like I said before, you can see it on rctanks247.com. There we go. The turret mantlet looks like, yeah, this will be nice and big. From Mother Russia with love. Tow cables right here. They're plastic. That's okay. The Tamiya turret ring with some extra little bits in there. What else we got? And more bits. Part of the mantlet looks like, and yeah, some other bits. Looks like a headlight cover. Oh, I think that's the. I believe that piece right there is for the Tamiya IR emitter, so that's nice. I was wondering if I was going to have to put it in the mantlet or not. Guess I know now. Oh, there's the mantlet. Look at that big honking thing. And it looks like we got some engine deck covers, front brace, and the front gearbox training cover, turret hatch. Some fuel drums in this one. Looks like I think that might be the cover for the gears. We'll get into that later. Another fuel can assembly with looks like spare track links, probably for the mounting on the side, stuff like that. More road wheels, road wheel bits. Some of the accessory pieces, shovel, barrel lock. Obviously, small bits. Got the manual itself with the actual operation manual in the back for it. So I got the assembly manual and that. Put that off to the side. What else do we got? We got some decals here to go ahead and figure out how I want to number it. So I'll have to think I'll end up doing a little bit of research on that and figuring out if there's a certain tank I want to model after, if I can. Let's see. Oh, there is a whole pile of plastic bits right there, and we've got so we've actually got some photo etch parts here as well too. Looks like some engine covers and a couple of other bits. Not exactly sure, but I'm sure the directions will tell me when I need to start pulling these out and putting them on. So that's cool. We got some photo etch parts. This will be another first for me actually using photo etch at all. So yay! All right, let's go with this side. I'm gonna move the box over just a little bit. Let's see what we got. Got a whole box. And in this box, what do we have? Speaker. Got a gears for the tracks, nice metal. But they pretty good quality on those. I'll just dump it all in here and we'll just take a look at it. Put that off to the side. That off to the side. Alright, I have RC Parts Bag C. And let's see, looks like we've got some servo connectors, a couple of springs, and headlight cover in here. Looks like it's also the top plate for the speaker system in this bag. RC Parts Bag B. This one has got my bushings. I've actually got a set of bearings for this, so I won't be using the bushings at least. Looks like some metal rods on there, some kind of metal brackets, various screws. Got this piece, I believe that this is for the suspension system. The barrel. Pretty good sized chunk of barrel too, like that, and it is, hey, it's see-through. All right, unlike my last metal barrel that I ended up getting. RC Parts Bag A. All right, as you can kind of tell, looks like I got most of my suspension system in here. Got return roller suspension. See what else we got in here. It looks like I got mostly for the actual suspension itself. Got that in there. Little mini various bag. In this bag I have got some grease, and it comes with its own thread lock, so that's cool. Bag of zip ties, a good old small plastic screwdriver that you used to use on some of your old brushed ECs, stuff like that. Looks like I've also got some double-sided sticky tape in here, and a strip of foam or a rubber piece. Also comes with its own set of Allen keys and 4-way wrench set. So they really try to give you everything that you're going to need to just go ahead and build this thing without having to go buy extra parts, so that's good. And metal tray, probably to cover up the suspension, I'm thinking, or could be completely wrong. We'll find out later in the build. Let's see what else we got. And we have got the chassis. Nice metal, good quality, nice sharp crisp lines on it. All the holes are already pre-drilled, don't have to worry about any of those as far as I can tell, at least. Could be seriously wrong when I get into the build. Nice and straight and pretty long, so you can tell that this thing is going to be pretty beastly once it's all said and done. I'm going to go ahead and put that in and move to the other side. Start with this box. So right here we have our pre-assembled tracks. And something else. Let's see what this is. Get the knife out. Box comes with 2 pre-assembled tracks, and we've got, this could be the gears, yep. And we have the actual gearbox itself. Boom, so there are my Tamiya gears. Looks like can't tell exactly what type of metal, brass and maybe zinc. Don't quote me on that. Not a metallurgist or a guy that knows a whole lot about different metals. Some of you guys in the forums, I'm sure, could probably point out the error in my ways. Looking like a light. Looks like doesn't look like they're steel. They could be though. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's also my first Tamiya kit, so as far as I know, these are straight steel stocks, but I can't quite tell. There is a bearing right there on the drive sprocket, so that's good right there. And it's nice that they kind of already cover up the gears itself, unlike the Henglong or the Tegans. They've already got a little bit of a gearbox cover over them a little bit to kind of just at least help at least some with the grease. Also, looks like there is about twice as many gears in here as there are on an actual Henglong 3-to-1 or even the 4-to-1. That we already had that discussion on those. So, but it looks like there's definitely a little bit more gearing in there than there is in a regular one. So here's the track. The track is not actually fully together. Tape's covering it up right now. Holds the 2 pieces. It's plastic track, so nothing to really say about it. Looks pretty good though. Definitely can tell that it's plastic. I mean, even the color doesn't really quite look like it. It looks kind of like a grayish silver. Just seriously doubt you'd ever find on a Russian tank. Let's see what else we got. So this box right here, without pulling one of these out because there's just really no need, I have a DMD control unit, T08, and the multi-function unit MF06. So I'll kind of let you get a good view of those. These are the 2 that come in with the JS2, and as I'm told by some of the more veteran builders of the Tamiya kits, that these the DMD, the T08 one, actually uses a proportional drive, so it's actually got momentum already built into it, unlike some of the other Tamiya tanks. Let's see what we got in this box. This box is 1/16 radio control tank. Realistic actions linked with flashes, sounds, powerful running performance, heightens excitement. This is my turret mechanism box. That's what it says at the bottom. Let's see what that looks like. As we dump that out. And there you go. Turret mechanism box. Along with Looks like it's some more drive gears in here, as well as my flash. Yeah, standard Tamiya Y connector, which I might use, just not too sure yet. Honestly, just haven't decided if what kind of battery pack I'm going to end up running in this. It'll either be LiPo. If it's not LiPo, then it'll be twin NIMS. I just haven't quite decided. It's also got, looks like I got my IR in here, or headlights. I'm sorry, I think these are headlights in here, or headlights and taillights. So we'll go ahead and put all these back into my turret mechanism. Alright guys, sorry for the change in the camera position. This one's going to be a little bit more shakier. As I was filming this, the battery in my crappy 10-year-old camera decided to give out on me, so switched over to my phone to go ahead and at least finish this thing out. I'm almost done. Alright, so what do we got over here? We've got the 4-channel radio control, and this should be the actual thing, and this is actually the last part of it anyway, so that kind of worked out. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all by one hand. Of course, there's tape, because that's my luck at this time. Yeah, we'll just cut that a little bit open. I think that should do it. Boom. Alright, so what do we got in here? We've got a whole bunch of good directions. Alright, learn how to use a NIM battery or a NiCad battery, even better. Learning stuff already. I've already learned that the connector on the battery has a positive and a negative. One is red, one is black. And there's a corresponding one on the charger too. Outstanding. And there's some really good learning. Alright, what else we got? So let's see, we've got the battery charger. Yeah. Little 2.4 gigahertz receiver. It's a small little thing too. It's got all four 4/B channels. We get one battery, and this battery is a whopping 1300 milliamps. So you know that one's a keeper. And sorry for that. And we got the actual radio itself. And it looks pretty good. Right stick moves, left stick. We got our little antenna, usable trim, and a 4-channel servo reverse capability. Just flip the switches for servo reverse, power on, power off. Turn it on the back side, and it looks like this thing only takes 4 batteries. But I think I've also got the option of plugging in a battery pack right down in there if I'd rather, which I probably would prefer. Kind of weird though, I wasn't expecting it to only take 4 batteries. Oh well. So that's it, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I know that you do not want to watch me trying to hold a camera and doing anything on this thing. But like I said, battery died. Didn't have much of a choice. It was either sit around and wait for that battery to charge up on that camera, or just piece it together with this. But there you go. So that is the nice thing about ordering it from Bonsai Hobby,
is that if you pay close attention to some of the models that they offer, you will find out that they actually come with a whole radio system on top of it. So I've got a lot of stuff and the book that I'm going to have to start reading for the instructions to start putting this thing all together. Yep, big mess right here. I don't even know where I'm going to keep everything because it is bigger than the space I really have. That's okay. I'll find a spot. Put that back. And put that back over there. That was some of the tracks. But that's it, guys. Yeah, so stay tuned and we'll continue to do updates on this as my JS2 build continues. Till next time.